And we're back, and this time I have two guests with me. Of course, you know Matt. You know, he's here all the time. But hey, guess who's back?
Back again. brisulph's back. Tell a friend. I'm so sorry I did that.
Eh, it doesn't matter. We got a Wheezing. Of course, these two bastard rockets had to jump me from the get-go. And I'm gonna leech seed this motherfucker. I know it's not
toxic him though.
No, I can't do that. But
yep.
I'm only leech seeding him because I know that Razor Leaf is not gonna really hurt him that much. So I at least want to get that little extra bit of damage.
And Weezing's pretty tankish, if I recall, from Gen 1.
Yes, it is. It's one of the best physical attackers in the game. Which makes me wonder why I'm using Tackle.
Scary thought.
Actually, in Gen 3 and onward, Weezing gets even worse. Because, it's no longer weak to ground moves. Oh, explosion.
And kaboom.
I'm sure I'm gonna tank this.
So I'm assuming that...
Oh, God!
Jeez. Damn. You know, I was honestly hoping that... I was honestly hoping, or rather I was thinking there, it looks like as soon as you got under half, like 60 or 70% of the hit points used explosion. I don't know if the AI is that good or not, but it certainly looked like as soon as you did a bit of damage, it's like, alright, time to explode. Oh, goody. This ain't good.
I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell am I gonna use? So, I decided to go with Psychic. I'm slower, I may as well just kill this thing. With Fuck Abra.
Fuck Abra. I'm with you, I'm a Hypno fan, so good work. I think I already said that too, but good work.
I used Mr. Mime in Gen 3, but only because it actually has a decent moveset in that game.
Now for number 2. You broke an operation? I mean, I watched you fight my buddy over there, but I'm still going to ask you that question.
Indeed. And also, for old time's sake, Mashy! Rocket gangsters! Better watch out or else that fat lady gets you.
I'm not doing it.
I know you're not.
I've done it too much.
I figure I may as well take it. I'll do it for you. Anyway, Mr. Mime.
Speaking of Mr. Mime...
I'm gonna bring up Fuck Abra. Because we're gonna show who's the better Psychic.
Well, there's not much competition in front of it here, so... That's not fair.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's my game, damn it.
Not anymore. It's not my game.
Oh, okay.
Hey, did your Hypno used to have Headbutt, or do you not get Headbutt in this hack?
He didn't get it.
That's too bad.
It had Confusion, Hypnosis, and Psychic as its starting moveset.
Well, Confusion seems kind of odd.
Well, I gave it Tri-Attack to replace Confusion because it's actually a decent move. And Hypno actually has okay physical, so...
It's just too bad Tri-Attack isn't as useful as it gets later on, where it can do like the burn or the freeze or the paralyze.
Oh, we're about to get into the fun gimmick soon. We got another trader, and then it's on to everyone's favorite. The tiles.
Oh god.
Intruder alert.
I really don't want to see what he did to the tiles. That's...
Good choice of words.
What, you can't literally see it?
You'll see.
It's gonna be all changed, kind of like those, in the third gym, Surge's gym. Stuff's gonna be hidden, isn't it?
You'll see.
Okay, so I might be right.
You're pretty much right, but for the sake of suspense.
Spoilers!
Yeah.
Spoilers, they're invisible.
So I'm smart, gotcha.
You figured it out. Although I guess I gave it away.
Good thing you got off the leech seed and the toxic here. Yeah.
Yep. Bulbapedia, newest member of Guantanamo Bay's correctional staff.
You can double team all you want, Magneton. That ain't gonna do a thing.
Nope. God, I
He's
love
just
that
gonna
combo.
laugh. It's a great combo. Cheap as hell.
I love that combo. Man, that double edge didn't do anything. Yeah, I know I'm like 20 levels ahead of this thing, but at the same time, it's like... Damn. That's still pretty tanky.
There is a reason Venusaur's the worst starter.
Why?
Yeah, fuck Venusaur.
Actually, funny enough...
Charizard, that's why.
Actually, funny enough, Screw Attack's show, Death Battle, did a Pokemon starter, Death Battle, and it turned out Blastoise would win that one.
What? As the worst one? Really?
No, would win against, Venusaur and Charizard.
Yeah, I would think so. That's the one I always thought was the best of the three.
Well, it said that basically, if you look at its actual, like, stats without EV training or anything like that, it's overall the best and can basically outlive anyone of the three.
And now we're talking base moves. They can't like
base movesets.
I guess bite could be criticals. Does it get bite? Yeah, it gets bite. I don't see how else they would take out Venusaur though. With base moves.
Well, because it's a three-way battle, so they basically say that Charizard can kill Venusaur.
Also,
they base it on
be a little bitch.
the actual battle itself, was like, oh, Venusaur would use like the powders to try and stall everything, but Charizard would slash its throat. Okay,
this is just getting into like fan fiction at this point.
Yeah, they have their own little simulation that they animate.
Oh, so it's basically that show on Spike TV that used to be there with the, what if we took this guy from the 9th century and this guy from the 15th century?
That's exactly what it is, but it's with fictional characters.
The Warrior show, whatever it was called, I can't remember.
Yeah, Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, that one.
We also just killed Kaboo.
Kaboo! Electabuzz.
Oh, Electabuzz. One of the better. I still stand by my statement before that. It's one of the better looking Gen 1 sprites.
It also has one of the worst cases of the rickets I've ever seen. But you're right, it is one of the better looking ones from the front and back. Because any of the ones that look okay for the front usually look like look at Venusaur here. What is that, a head of lettuce? That's all that looks like, is just someone, what do we do? Just make it look like lettuce. That'll be fine.
I still say it's better than Charmeleon's, though. Charmeleon looks like Barney's deformed cousin.
He does.
I hate you. You hate me. Oh god, it's a Jinx, run!
Jinx.
Oh, it's racist Jinx, too.
Is there any other kind?
Well, they changed it so it's now purple.
Oh, thank God, because that, I've never heard that applied to anyone who's black. The guy's so black, he's purple.
Well, apparently the original, idea behind Jinx was that it was supposed to be based on, Japanese girls who get, really tanned and dye their hair blonde. So basically whores.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That blizzard, though, good lord.
Oh, God!
Of course, this is Gen 1, so I'm assuming the fire type doesn't balance out the weakness or whatever of the flying type.
It does not.
With the ice attack.
Secondary typing always takes precedence with weaknesses. Not only that, but if I'm not mistaken, in Gen 1, fire didn't resist ice anyway.
Really?
I don't
that seems
think so.
Really nonsensical.
I could be wrong about that.
Even for Gen 1, that sounds insanely stupid.
I could be wrong about that, though, but I remember hearing that somewhere. But...
must test.
Then again, there were a lot of weakness fuck-ups in Gen 1 anyway.
Absolutely. I mean, Ghost being physical is pretty ridiculous.
Well, not to mention Ghost not hurting Psychics at all.
Well, there's no ghost attacks, really, other than what? There's Night...
Oh my
god damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Oh, speaking of ghosts.
Did you have to cheat to figure this out, too?
Yeah, I had to figure that out.
But did you cheat to figure it out?
Oh, no, I did not cheat.
Oh, what a nice change of pace.
Yeah,
no cheating today.
But anyway,
he didn't say that. He still has time. Lots of it, actually.
But anyway, in Gen 1, ghosts actually are ineffective against psychics at all. In future generations, ghosts are supposed to be super effective. But a glitch when they made the game actually made it so that ghosts do no damage to psychic types.
That's a pretty bad glitch.
They also, there was also another glitch. It was either a glitch or it's just something that they changed later on. I'm going to assume it was a glitch because Gen 1. But, bug types, are also weak to poison in Gen 1, which they're not in the future. It was only supposed to be that bug types, don't do much damage against poison.
See, I was always of the thought that, like, poison, because that's what you do to bugs when you're in, you poison them. So I always assumed that made sense.
It does make sense, but for some reason, that's just not what they ended up doing. Oh, hey, it's, Neckfat's Shadow. I don't know why the Rocket has it.
Well, he's about to lose it.
Back to
What do you know?
Neckfat. Oh, hey, he's got a hip
Mirror
now.
match. Aww.
He's actually kind of respectable.
Aww.
No, we're gonna...
mirror match.
No, Mr. Dig's gonna fuck him up.
Round the wheel on the attack. Now, was Earthquake the same power as Dig, or is it slightly more powerful? I think it's slightly more powerful, right?
Well, in future
Dig's
gens,
pretty powerful.
In future gens, it's much more powerful. In Gen 1, I think Dig was like... I think Dig was either 80 or 90.
I thought it was even higher than that. I thought it might have been 100. And Earthquake was like 120.
Yeah, because in future generations, Earthquake is 100. So I don't... Yeah. So, this is the thing.
Insane.
Now, to be fair, this area does look like, this does look kind of like the area it normally does by this point. But you can't see anything, of course.
Yeah, but you're blind, so you forget, unless you have, like, a completely photographic memory.
I don't.
Which, I do not. Matt can attest to this.
I'm not even pretend that
close. How are you supposed to get that item?
Well, you can probably walk backwards?
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm trying to figure out. Horn drill.
TM7. Horn drill? Well, that would work okay with you, because you guys are all so highly leveled.
Yes, but I don't have anybody on my team that can learn it.
Ah, of course not.
That's surprising.
Of course, do you really want to be using one-hit KOs?
Yes, but...
Oh, there's actually going to be a valid reason to doing this, alright. You gotta go around, dummy. No, go around.
Yeah. Well, no, because, believe it or not, I was using the speed up function to try and go through this. And, I was trying to get just short distance enough to go down. Oh, here we go. Terry Funk time.
Oh, God.
Get your dancing shoes on.
I have my fucking media player muted, so I can't hear it.
I can just hear it. So far, this is very 80s sounding.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm unmuting this shit.
Cruising the streets, looking for some action. The radio is blasting. On the rock
Oh, God.
station. They call us juvenile
Delinquents.
Juvenile delinquents. 'Cause we like to rock and we like to
That might be the title of this video.
I mean, I am pretty sure Terry Funk was the father of Methuselah, so the fact that he was be called a juvenile delinquent saying something.
all day.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
It's wonderfully horrible.
I'm not talking about the music, that's great. I'm talking about the where you are and what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly you get like 1,000 copyright strikes for using his song.
Are you kidding? Terry Funk is so embarrassed of this, I think he would just give me the entire thing for free.
What? They weren't even looking at you.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. That happened on the SSN, too.
I must admit, I did watch the SSN video while I was doing something else, so... Yeah, I was jerking.
Alright.
No, I was actually Minecrafting at the time, but whatever.
Well, same thing.
Can it be both? Not really, you need both hands for Minecraft. God, it's just gonna be a bunch of dick jokes. Let's move on to a new topic. They just keep popping up. Oh god!
Dragonair.
Meet again.
Slinky Dragonair.
Oh, he's...
Man, remember when Dragon Rage used to actually mean something?
Yeah, Dragon Rage is still mean to you though. That's more than a quarter of your HP gone. It's a pain. It requires healing. Of course, you got all those items for free or whatever, so...
Oh, the elixirs.
That was nonsense, man.
Sorry, it's only elixirs, that's right. Can you sell elixirs for money?
No.
That's too bad. Because then you could just sell and buy as much as you needed.
Oh yeah, but...
That ain't happening. We got word from upstairs you were coming. Yeah, they were like, you look like Twitch plays Pokemon the way you kept going in circles.
Well, I figured they heard the sound of Terry Funk coming down towards them. I'd like I'd like to picture that Dammit has a stereo blasting this while he's walking through there.
So what you're basically saying? He's like the Headbangers when he had one of those boom boxes with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's playing Terry Funk's album. What a sad life for Dammit.
You know what? Now I want to travel back in time and somehow influence a WWF writer to make it that the Headbangers would listen to that song just once going out with their boombox.
Yes.
I mean, you know, screw whatever other applications of time travel. That's what I want.
Indeed.
That causes a ripple effect that causes this video to never happen.
What? I lost? No! That's because you were a juvenile delinquent.
Oh my god.
Nothing that way. What a tease.
That's all Team Rocket is. Team Juvenile Delinquents. Oh, TM10?
Whirlwind. Wait, no, you already got Whirlwind, I think.
Was this anything good?
No.
Double Edge. Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Holy shit. The entire team.
I am actually going to teach this to Turtle Soup.
What?
Yep.
Needs a better physical attack, I guess?
It's not so much that it needs a better one, it's that I have a better one.
Ah! As if you got rid of Body Slam.
Well...
How dare you? That should have been a safe move throughout the entire game.
I know, but at the same time, Double Edge is technically better.
It's stronger, but it doesn't have the ability to paralyze.
True, but at the same time, it's still stronger.
Barely. I think it's 80 versus 60, or maybe 100 versus 60, or maybe it's even higher. Maybe it's 100 versus 80. I can't remember what Body Slam is.
It's like 100. It's like 120 to 80.
Nah, I would have kept Body Slam. Screw Double Edge. Take damage too.
That's
oh god. It just kicks right back in.
Yep.
You know, you're totally gonna get content ID match for this.
Oh yeah, you're getting super content.
Terry Fox is like, wait a minute. Terry Fox, Jesus Christ. Terry Funk. Terry Fox was a one-legged cancer survivor who tried to run across Canada and then got more cancer and died. But Terry Funk, on the other hand, is totally gonna collect a penny or two off this and be really happy.
Actually,
no. Charlie needs to eat, guys.
Actually, Terry Funk is legitimately embarrassed about this album.
I can't blame him.
Like, from what I heard, he tries to destroy any copy he runs into.
Well, the internet exists. It'll always exist.
Yep.
Sorry, Terry.
Yeah, he'll probably try and put a copyright claim on just to have this video eradicated from the internet.
What does he think he is, the United States government? I was expecting there to be a tile right in front of the stairs that would have kicked you left and then up. That just seems like something that should have happened.
Oh,
that's something that should happen.
Who has the lift key?
The worst rocket grunt in history.
No, the worst rocket grunt was the guy in Gen 2. The guy who stole the part from the power plant and barely spoke English.
Oh, I don't remember that. Is it sad that I don't remember that at all?
That's the Kanto side of the game.
So, who was he, like Rocket Allah Akbar then, since he was committing, like, terrorism, or what?
I forget what the hell his name was, but
I really don't remember this, but I haven't played Silver and Gold in forever. Never mind Crystal, of course.
the baby Kangaskhan is like, Mommy, are we about to die? Yes, son. Or not.
Well, either that, or... Bear with... Oh, God. Man, you got double-edged pretty hard. Or alternatively, the baby could be the alien from, you know, Aliens.
Maybe.
Coming out the stomach.
I suppose it could be.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna have nightmares tonight. Good job, Brian.
Poor fuck
That's a terrifying thought.
Oh,
Yeah, God.
sorry, buddy.
I was thinking, do I want to use a fresh water? No, I need that. I'm thinking, what do I have to heal here? Oh, I have super potions.
Yeah, I was wondering why you ignored them in the first place.
Well, because I have a lot more health, so I would have to go through more super potions. So I was seeing if I had anything that would make me go through less super potions.
Gotcha.
Because I did find that one max potion, but I didn't want to quite waste it. We're putting fuck Apple to the front.
Yeah, you... So you're basically like me when you play games like...
Oh no, I
Where's
dropped
the
no,
lift
I
key? It's up my
dropped the
ass!
lift key.
Oh no!
He literally shit it out.
That's what I'm saying. He was up his
Yeah.
ass and he just let it fly, man.
I gotta say
hell?
though, if your shit came out like that, I'd go see a doctor. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Doctor, I have a real problem. My shit's coming out in capsule form. You gotta stop hanging out with Bowman
Lass.
and Dad.
Gotta stop hanging out with Lass. Her fat ass was so crazy, all losing out them draws. Look what they did to old Duke.
Did you check TM too?
I think that one's Mega Kick, but I didn't check. Or you know what? That might have been Whirlwind, maybe. I know, or Razorwind. I think it's Razorwind in this game.
Wow, you escaped that in like a record. Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
Juvenile delinquent.
You know what's funny? If I didn't speed this up, this video would have been about 15 minutes.
Good night.
Christ.
So instead, we're gonna cruise the streets.
You know, I have to say, having not heard that Bret Hart spoken love song, which is worse, but I can't imagine. Well, I don't know. Bret Hart has all the charisma of like a chair, basically. So who knows? Oh god damn it. We like to rock. We like to roll. Fantastic.
It was
10 out of
sweet.
10.
We're out of control.
Why did he not win any awards for this album?
I
This is
expect,
number one on the charts.
Brian, I expect on the next podcast you guys do that this opens it
Well,
and
you know what?
closes it.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, we do plan to actually relaunch the podcast, but it may not be this year. Life is busy as hell for old Zoopy.
I know. I heard the sad news about him.
Well, I'm referring to his wedding, but yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything about that.
Well, I'm not gonna say what happened, but I just say I did hear it, and his wedding too.
Yeah.
Which I gotta say, what a lucky bastard to get Mick Foley to do his engagement.
I know, isn't it? That's pretty sweet.
That was awesome.
And that wasn't his option A either. He actually had something lined up that would have been possibly cooler, at the same time not as cool, because Mick Foley legit seems like one of the nicest people in the universe. I don't know if you ever heard the original plan or not. The original plan was he was going to get a St. Louis Cardinals reliever to come over and hand the ring to Val at the ball game before the game started. But the Cardinals head office kiboshed it. They would not allow it because of potential negative fan interaction. It was like, really? Come on. But they killed it. So then he was like, oh fuck. He was so depressed or whatever. Then he came up with this idea. I'm like, shit. And he told me about it. I'm like, yeah, sure. Thinking, yeah, even Mick Foley, the nicest man in the wrestling universe, is not going to have time to deal with this. And then he's like, I think it was the week of WrestleMania and shit. He was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I can do this for you. It's like, really, Mick? You are just too nice of a human being.
Mick Foley is basically Santa Claus.
Yep.
He truly is.
Hey, look, it's the one member of this family that doesn't look completely stupid.
Indeed.
Hey, speaking of, so you mentioned DDP. What is that dude doing nowadays? He seems to be like in the news a lot or something.
He's a
the patron
fitness guru
saint.
now, but he's also the patron saint of wrestling.
Oh, is he?
He managed to somehow get Jake Roberts and Scott Hall clean at the same time.
How the, like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it's possible to get one of those guys clean. Did he take like a bet or something?
He had them live with him, and he started training them with his new yoga program. And
Well, shit.
got them
No
clean.
wonder he's getting news. God damn.
But yeah, DDP is the official patron saint of wrestling.
I guess so.
And he was on Nancy Grace's TV show.
Oh my god, don't
And
even
has
get me
called
started
her-
on that.
He's called her a cunt many times afterwards.
Well, she is a cunt.
No, seriously. I don't want to go too long into this, but she basically was saying that all wrestlers died from steroids, including Owen Hart.
You know what? Like what? He was so big he thought, you know what? I don't need to have a safety harness that works. Like,
No,
what?
He took steroids in the middle of the drop and bulked
Oh,
up.
that's what
and
killed him.
broke
He had
the
a
harness.
massive heart attack on the way down before he hit the mat or the ring or whatever the hell it was.
He hit the ring
post, I think.
post.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually whenever somebody says to me, I miss Owen Hart, I respond with the turnbuckle didn't.
The turnbuckle.
Oh,
Oh. Hey,
Oh my god!
speaking of Owen Hart, true story. I was working. This was back when I was in high school. That's how long ago that was. Dear God, I was working at McDonald's, and I got picked up partway through the pay-per-view by my parents, and they dropped me off at home. And we always used to order the pay-per-view with a bunch of our friends. And I come in and I go, "Hey, what's going on so far?" And one of them goes, "Owen Hart died." I'm like, "That's funny. No, seriously, what happened?" Like, "No, really, Owen Hart died." I'm like, "The fuck did Owen Hart die?" Well, he fell from the rafters, and then they said that he died about 10 minutes ago. I'm like, holy shit, that is fucked up. And then we just continued watching wrestling, and it's like, all right, bye, Owen.
Oh, this guy's got
I
a
just-
Gengar. Speaking of
Gengar.
ghosts.
Speaking
Oh
of
my
ghosts,
God.
Now I'm
Isn't it actually rumored that he does haunt that arena?
really?
I guess I read that somewhere, yeah.
I've never heard that anywhere.
It was a while ago. It could have been. It was funny the way they wrote it, but they were like, people said they were in the arena, and they just heard a thud in the center of the arena,
And
they
there was
saw
hyper-real-
a shadowy. They saw a shadowy figure in the
realistic
rafters.
blood. Sorry, I watch Retsupe, and they've been reading bad game fan fiction.
Oh god.
Horror fan fiction, so that's one of like the requirements for anyone writing truly horrible fan fiction. There's got to be hyper realistic blood everywhere.
Oh shit, it's Giovanni.
Oh god,
Oh
what's he
my
gonna
god!
have?
He's wearing his leisure suit with the V cut down to almost his
Persian,
crotch. That's this
Level 47. That
It's actually
jump.
serious level now.
Don't
I'm
forget to
guessing
use your
it's
nails, boys. Oh
I'm
shit!
guessing
I
it's
was
almost
getting...
time for a grinding session.
Giovanni! Go home!
Please, go home!
You got problems there, child.
I do.
I don't mean what you're saying. I just mean your fuck Abra's got some serious problems here. 'Cause that's
Oh.
probably gonna quit.
Yeah, it's probably going to.
Yeah, it did. It's a losing proposition here. Gone.
Well, fuck Edward just had his fucking neck slit, so... Well, it's destiny.
Alright, Steve. Fuck him up, Steve.
Body slam looks like a pretty good move.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a really idiot move to get rid of it.
Oh god, he's sending out a duck trio.
That's not so good.
Not having a mirror match.
That's more good.
Earthquake, okay.
Yeah, I have all the faith in the world that Turtle Soup is gonna tank that like nothing.
Speaking of which, Earthquake is dead, right?
Yes, John Tenta did die.
Yeah. Not that surprising. He really should have died of embarrassment from the shock canister, though.
That was Typhoon.
Oh, that was Typhoon. Sorry, wrong one. All I know is
No,
that's
he
what-
was,
that's the
believe it or
I've
not,
seen.
he was... Earthquake was Golga in the Oddities.
Oh, I know that.
Which, at least he wore a mask for that.
I can't blame him. Oddities was a pretty terrible stable, even by that era's standards of terrible stables.
Well, it doesn't help either when Insane Clown Posse does your theme music.
Ugh.
That was
I
pro-
went there.
that was actually probably the best part of that stable.
Sad enough. Anyway, we're gonna drown Giovanni out of existence.
Well,
Oh shit,
not with
Thunderbolt.
Turtle Soup, you're not.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Oh,
Ow!
survival!
What they twisted?
I probably would have put in the...
Ricky,
Right
Ricky.
on with the times 4.
I probably would have put elevator music in there, but I was like, at this point, it was like over 40 minutes.
I am shocked you didn't,
Put more Terry Funk.
oh god, no.
Or you're thankful for it.
Very.
Well, I'm sure we'll be getting more of him soon enough.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
That's not. Oh shit, he's got a Tauros. That's actually respectable.
Tauros is pretty sweet.
Tauros was like the king
Hyper
of Gen
Beam.
1. Oh god. Oh, Boba Fett, it was nice knowing you.
Oh shit.
Boba
Not
Fett
bad.
is pretty tanky, though.
Well, we're gonna Toxic and Leech Seed this thing, so...
Oh,
I find it hilarious the look of
oh
that.
shit,
It's like,
another one.
I'm just gonna plant some seeds around your feet. Hopefully it doesn't crit you.
And this is the part
Wow.
where I try to get all my health back.
Well, will it work?
Wait, did you use Leech Seed again?
I guess I did. Damn!
You know, you
Oh
are
my
a big
God.
tasty dummy. That was a lot of hit points, my god. Was that 40? I know the Hyper Beam missed too, but Jesus. That was 40 hit points you got back. Gotta love
This
that
cannot
broken
be.
toxic. Leech
What?
Seed combo.
Oh god, Giovanni is so cold.
Giovanni beats Jesse. We got the Sylph Scope. You just casual wife beating jokes. Or women beating in this case.
Not even the police.
Not even the police.
Oh, good god.
Actually, that's when I should have put the elevator music in.
Very true. You're a failure, Dave.
I'll have to remember that when I eventually get to Sylphco.
You have
Oh
to
my
remember you're a
God.
failure?
Well, no. I remember Now, knowing this hacker, he's probably got some guy waiting right in front of the elevator. Probably a whole wall of them. So I better heal up.
I'm
Well, you
just
could
waiting
waste
to see it.
like almost all of your super potions.
Waiting at the side? Psycho Mantis. No, it's just one guy with a couple balls.
And I'm sitting here thinking, I could probably go around him.
And you did.
Yeah, hyper potion.
But we're not done, I'm gonna fight him anyway.
Oh, you lost, you little rat.
Actually, you have to in order to even open the damn door.
Yeah, I was figuring he might have the shutter. Keys.
Oh, he's got a
That's
Raticate.
Oh, that's adorable.
It thinks it's people. I'm gonna kill
Of
him.
course, that's hyper.
That just seems like a waste giving Hyper Beam to Eradicate. Know what I mean? That just seems wasteful.
I know.
I mean, yeah, it makes it dangerous enough, I guess, but just seems wrong.
He's got a Raichu.
Oh, come on, you were doing Japanese voices, you're not gonna do one for Raichu? That's perfect for it.
Raichu! Go home! Please go home!
Very, very, very breaky, 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 fishy, fishy, fishy.
Actually, funny enough, one time I used a Raichu, and I named it Fu Manchu.
Oh my God.
Your first mistake was using a Raichu. That was your first mistake.
I used it in PokeMMO, but I used one in my original run in Fire Red when I did that for YouTube.
I don't know why you would. Raichu was terrible. Because you'd have to use a Pikachu though to get a Raichu, and therein lies the problem. Unless I guess you can catch them in the. I remember if Red has them in the power plant or not. I know one
Anyway,
color.
we are out of the goddamn hideout. I'm gonna take the time to walk to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna wander around like morons.
You know,
looking for
I don't even want to think of what a horrifying job he's done to.
Anyway,
I will say this. I really want to see what horrible mess Sylph Company is. Just to see the you know, the hallways that make no sense, that no business would ever design their building.
now let's see what lies this way.
Oh my God. You can't get
That's
fly.
awesome.
Can't go
You
there.
can't even get to Cycling Road from there.
Nope. He makes you take the other way down.
Of course he does.
So we're gonna head to Erica's gym, and then that's where this video is gonna end. He puts a wall in my way, of course.
Because why wouldn't you?
But like a moron, you're gonna see this for a second. Like a moron, I'm thinking this is the way to Erica's gym.
Oh, it's probably not.
It's not. I just got down here. There's the other cut wall. And I'm going around thinking, where the hell am I?
Oh my God. Why would you leave this in?
I don't know what the hell I was... I think I was just so tired of the hideout after recording it that I was just tired.
I don't want to hear excuses.
You love
I
my
half expected you to just like walk through the wall towards the gym.
I probably would have. But next time we take on Erica's gym, get out of my way, pervy old man. Anyway, take care, folks.